and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to be traveling all the way back to 1985 and doing the Battle of the Bands Cola Cake from the Back to the Future Cookbook. The ingredients we're going to need are quite a few actually. Starting with the ingredients for the cake, we'll need 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of white sugar, 3 tablespoons of an unsweetened powdered cocoa, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. We'll also need 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 eggs, 1 cup of melted butter, 1/2 cup of buttermilk, and 1 cup of cola. For our icing ingredients, we're going to need 4 cups of powdered sugar, an additional 1/2 cup of butter, 1/3 cup of cola, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, 3 tablespoons of a Dutch unprocessed, unsweetened cocoa powder, and a cup of roughly chopped roasted peanuts. Those are all our ingredients. I'm going to go ahead and start moving some of this out of our way so we can start bringing our cake batter together. In a large mixing bowl, I'm going to go ahead and pour in my sugars, my flour, my cocoa powder, and my baking soda. And I'm going to go ahead and mix these until they're well incorporated. Once you get your dry ingredients completely combined, make a well in the center of them and add in your eggs, your salt, and the melted butter. Now that I have all those in there, I'm going to start stirring them. I'm going to leave it right here in the center of my well and just keep stirring them until they're well combined. I'll add a little bit of the flour in, but for the most part, I just want to make sure that my eggs and the butter are combining. Next in is going to go my cola and the buttermilk and the vanilla extract. And now I'm going to go ahead and start stirring all of this together and slowly incorporate the remainder of the flour and sugar mixture. And I'm just going to stir this until it's well combined. I don't want to over stir it and end up with a tough cake. Now that I have the cake batter completely stirred together, I'm going to go ahead and pour it into a 9 by 13 inch pan that I lightly sprayed with baking spray. Or if you wanted to, you could certainly use butter. You just want to make sure you coat it well so that our cake doesn't stick. This is going to go into a 350-degree oven where it's going to bake for about 35 to 40 minutes or until a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. And then after it's out of the oven, I'm going to allow it to sit on the counter until it's completely cooled before we start making our icing. The cake is out of the oven and it's gone ahead and completely cooled to room temperature. So it's time to go ahead and make our icing. And I started that off by boiling the butter and the cola over on the stove, and then I've transferred it into the bowl of my stand mixer. Now all we're going to do is add in our cocoa powder, the peanut butter, and our powdered sugar. And now all I need to do is beat this on high speed until it's light and fluffy, though I am going to start it out on a lower speed and gradually work my way up to high speed. Alright guys, I've got the icing all mixed up, and I'm going to tell you right now, according to the directions, this thing should be light and fluffy. I have let this thing go for 10 minutes on high speed, and there's no way it's ever going to get as light and fluffy as they say it's going to be. It's actually quite thick, though it seems to be pretty spreadable. So I'm going to do my best to get it spread out across the whole top of the cake, and then we'll come back and garnish it with the peanuts. Now that I've got that icing spread on, I've gone ahead and started garnishing it with the peanuts. And all we have left to do now is to go ahead and slice this up and give it a try and see what we think about it. I've got the Battle of the Bands Cola Cake completely done. Let's go ahead and try this out and see what we think about it. Overall, I'm going to say this cake is slightly disappointing. While the crumb is really good on it and the flavor is great on the cake part, it's extremely dry in my opinion. And I only let it cook for the 40 minutes that it took for it to bake. With all the butter that's in it, I would have expected it to be a lot moister than what it is. For the icing itself, like I said, it never was going to get light and fluffy as the instructions said it would. And I find it to be way too sweet for my taste. Combined together, they're not too bad, but overall, I'm very disappointed in this one, and I definitely will not be making it again. As for the Battle of the Bands, I think the other band won. But that is going to be it for me for the day. If you guys have enjoyed this video, leave me a comment down below. If you guys tried this recipe out, let me know how it turned out for you and what you did to try and make it better. And as always, thank y'all so very much for joining me today. I've been Vault Girl. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.